Welcome to Toronto. My name is Jen, and in today's Jen's Jyugyou, you're going to learn city vocabulary. In fact, you're going to learn 34 vocabulary words connected to a city as we explore the city of Toronto. This is City Hall. This is where the government of the city of Toronto works. The city council and the mayor work here. Behind me are some really tall buildings. In English, when we have tall buildings like this, we call them skyscrapers because they're scraping the sky. Downtown Toronto has many skyscrapers. This is a library. You can borrow books from the library. This library is the Toronto Reference Library. It's one of my favorite libraries in Toronto because it has many great books. This is a coffee shop. In fact, this is one of the most popular chains of coffee shops in Canada. This is Tim Hortons. If you'd like a double-double and some Timbits, you can get them at Tim Hortons. Double-double is a coffee with 2 cream and 2 sugar, and Timbits are like the center of a donut. This is Canadian culture, and you can find Tim Hortons in almost every city in Canada. This is a subway station. You can catch a subway at a subway station. The subway is one of the fastest ways to get around in downtown Toronto. Toronto's subways, buses, and streetcars are all run by a company called the TTC, the Toronto Transit Commission. This is a hotel. When you travel to a different city or country, you can sleep overnight in a hotel. This hotel is the Royal York Hotel. It is a very famous luxury hotel that Queen Elizabeth has stayed in. This is a museum. You can learn about history at a museum. This museum is called the ROM, the Royal Ontario Museum. This is a church. A church is a religious building in the Christian religion. Most people will attend church on Sundays. There are many Christian churches in Toronto. This is an art gallery. You can see many beautiful pictures and sculptures in an art gallery. This specific art gallery is the AGO, the Art Gallery of Ontario. The AGO has many paintings done by the Group of 7, a group of famous Canadian artists. This is a theater, a stage theater where you can watch plays and musicals. It is not the same as a movie theater or cinema where you would watch a movie. In Toronto, we have many theaters where you can watch plays and musicals. This is the Royal Alex Theatre, where they were showing the Canadian musical Come From Away. This is a bank. People keep their money in the bank and try to save money in the bank. In Canada, we have what's called the 5 big banks: RBC, CIBC, TD, BMO, and Scotiabank. Those are the 5 biggest banks in Canada, but you can find other banks as well. This is an ATM. ATM stands for Automatic Teller Machine. If you need some cash, you can take out cash at an ATM. This is a post office. If you want to send a package or mail a letter, you can go to the post office. The name of the post office company in Canada is Canada Post. These are mailboxes. If you want to mail a letter to someone, you need to put it in the mailbox. Mailboxes used to be only red, but now they have this design on them to try and prevent graffiti. This is a sports stadium. You can enjoy watching sporting events or sometimes concerts at a stadium. The name of this famous stadium is the Rogers Centre, which used to be called the Sky Dome because of the way the dome opens in beautiful weather. The Toronto Blue Jays are currently playing a game at the Rogers Centre. This is a playground. You can find many small playgrounds in Toronto. This is a fire station. Firefighters work at a fire station.
You can also find many fire trucks at a fire station.
This is a fire hydrant. Firefighters use fire hydrants to help put out fires. This is a hospital. If someone is sick or injured, they need to go to a hospital. Doctors and nurses work in hospitals. Ambulances help to take people to the hospital. The people who work in an ambulance are called paramedics. This is a police station. If you need help, you should go to a police station. Police officers work in a police station. A nickname for a police officer is a cop. This is a police car or a cop car. Some people might also call it a patrol car. This is a harbor. A harbor is a place where there are many boats. Toronto's harbour is connected to Lake Ontario. Across from Lake Ontario right now, you can see Toronto Island. This is a courthouse. A courthouse is a place for justice. People such as a judge will work here, or lawyers will also work in a courthouse. Sometimes there will also be a jury in a courthouse. A jury is a group of average, everyday people who are sometimes asked to come to court to help make a decision. This is a bike share. If you're in Toronto and you want to ride a bike but don't have one, you can rent a bike and return it from one of these bike share stations. This is a great way to stay healthy and active. This is a parking lot or a parking garage. If you need a place to park your car, you need to use a parking lot or a parking garage. In Toronto, the most popular parking garages have a white P in a green circle.
This is a restaurant. You eat food in a restaurant.
These are pay phones. These days, most people have cell phones, so they don't need to use pay phones. When I was a kid, if I wanted to use a payphone, it was only 25 cents. Now it is 50 cents to use a payphone. This is a monument. A monument is a structure or statue which is built to help remember some important person or important event. This monument here is in front of Old Toronto City Hall, and this monument pays respect to soldiers who lost their lives during World War I and World War II. Now I am walking on the sidewalk. The place you walk is the sidewalk. Connecting the sidewalk to the road, we have the curb. This is the curb. And now I'm standing on the road or on the street. So we have the road, the curb, and the sidewalk. This is a bike lane. In downtown Toronto, if you want to ride a bicycle, you shouldn't ride it on the sidewalk. You should ride it in the bicycle lane. This is a crosswalk. You should always cross the street at a crosswalk. This is one of the biggest crosswalks here at Yonge and Dundas. These are traffic lights. Traffic lights. A red traffic light means stop. A yellow traffic light means slow down. And a green traffic light means go. This is a light post or a lamp post. At night, lampposts or light posts are very important for keeping a city safe. Lampposts remind me of Gene Kelly. I'm singing in the rain. This is a trash can or a garbage can. Please put your garbage in the garbage can. In downtown Toronto, most garbage cans have 3 main spots: a place for regular garbage, a place for recycling, and a place to put your cigarettes. Please do not put garbage on the ground. Don't litter. This is a tower. A tower is a really tall building. This tower is a very special tower because it is the tallest tower in Canada. This is the CN Tower. CN stands for Canadian National Tower. It is 553 meters tall and is a very popular tourist attraction. What kind of tourist attractions do you have in your city? Let me know in the comments. This is a bench. It is nice to sit and relax on a bench. Today, you have learned more than 34 city vocabulary words connected to the city of Toronto. I hope you enjoyed learning these new words and exploring my city with me. And now it's time for Question of the Day. Today's question is, what is your favorite place in your city? Where do you like to go downtown in your city? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this lesson. If you found it useful, please subscribe to Jen's Jyugyou and give this video a thumbs up. Good luck with your English studies. See you in the next lesson.